morning, guys. Excuse my wild hair. Let me grab a hat, actually. My hat was on my bed and I didn't grab one when I went outside first time this morning, so I came in to vlog. And it's a later start than what I'm used to getting. I usually wake up at 6 and it's 10. I'm wearing a punny shirt. It says it's periodic table of elements and it says I wear the shirt periodically. But spring break started yesterday. Well, yesterday was my last day of school until spring break, so technically it starts Monday, but technically it started yesterday at 3. I don't know, but I got a week off. I'm gonna chill with Byron probably today, see if he can stay the night. Probably, but I have to take my drums apart, pretty much, and I wanted to save this for you guys. So, show you guys what I have to do. What are you doing, Marla? Alright, I'm just gonna take these apart real quick. I'm gonna need more lighting. He told me to knock out my room before I run off today. So before Mom gets here, I gotta do that. I assume this is only gonna take about 10-15 minutes, not even. I already took my hi-hats apart, so not long. The only thing, yeah, I don't even have to take any drum heads off or anything, so pretty much I need to take apart my hi-hat stand. I'm probably gonna take one thing off of my bass drum reso head because these, yeah. I'm just so I can fit them in the car.
You want to take them to your house?
Yeah, to my dad's at least. Mom doesn't mind during the day, and my dad just doesn't mind at all. It only takes a couple minutes. She's got that bird. She's been running around with it a couple days.
What the hell was Bonehead drinking so much for?
Who? Grandma?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hell, she's been drinking like a fish lately. Between beer and vodka, you don't know what the hell she's trying to do. Kill herself, I guess. She's been drinking quite a bit lately.
Oh, well. That's all it took for the push. Anyway, I got one part of my hi-hat stand. Sorry about that. I don't like vlogging around people. Oh yeah. What are you doing, Cosmo? Come here. Come here. Hey, Cos. Hey, Cos. What are you doing, Cosmo? Alright. No, don't go in there. You know you're not allowed back there. Go on. You can come back here. I'm back here. Come on. Come here, Cosmo. Come here. Hey, buddy. This is Cosmo. He's a husky. If you haven't met him yet, if you haven't been around for long enough, he's a husky. He's a beautiful dog. He's a cute little baby. Alright, go on. Run off. Kaz. Hey! Aunt Cosmo. Don't pee on stuff. Not what you doing here. It's a barn. Alright. So I'm gonna continue with my hi-hats. I guess. All I have to do is pretty much do this. Cosmo, go. Marla, go. I know you aren't supposed to be back here anyways. Get out of here. Bam, that's a hi-hat stand. Well, let me loosen this and see if I can't fit my pedal under it. No, can't. Anyways, so that's hi-hat stand. And if you guys are wondering what set I have, I like it. Just that's a little tight. But with your tom, you hit it with the same strength as you hit every other drum head. But I have the Rogue. I don't know if it's Rogue One, but I know that's a Star Wars movie. But it's a Rogue. It's a 4-piece. I think it's Rogue One. I'm not sure. But yeah. Pretty much that's all it is. So, Marla, go. My throne is really squeaky. It was some Gatorade. Where did it? Oh, it's right here on my floor tom. I don't know why my floor tom's all the way back there. I guess I hadn't practiced except for one day this week. And I broke a drumstick yesterday. If you haven't seen my Instagram story, or not story, picture in my Snapchat story. Instagram is at Instabook, INSTABOOK 02. Request to follow me if you want to. And Snapchat is at XXOGXMCXX. Weird names, but who cares? Wait, I said OGXXMC. No, that's XXOGXMCXX. Yeah, it's my Snapchat. Wait, why don't I try this? I tightened my hi-hat thing so tight I have to use my teeth to get it off. Well, especially if it's been sitting there for a while. But I'm gonna try to put both of my hi-hats together for right now, so I don't have to worry about them. These are really dented, and I don't know if my warranty, my Pro coverage warranty covers cymbals. I think I'll call Guitar Center sometime. Now we'll take apart my crash. This is probably going to take a little longer because I got delayed just a minute or so. Okay, my crash is not really angled at me. When I angle it at me, it kind of covers my tom, my Tommy Tom. But I can always angle it at me if I wanted to, which I sometimes do. But like I said, it kind of covers my tom, and it looks funky. See, like I don't really like that. I don't really like it angled toward me. I don't know. It's really preferences. Like, you don't have to have it angled toward you. Majority people do angle it toward them, but you know, you don't have to. Wait, why did I just angle that? I'm gonna have to fold that. Everything comes apart with just these twisty things, really, pretty much. These butterfly nuts or whatever, or butterfly bolts. But well, there's this wing nut right here that takes apart my crash. But except for drum heads and my two little feet on my bass drum, that doesn't take one of these, and pretty much, yeah, that's it. Majority of stuff just comes apart with one key. Then, like drum heads and everything. If you can't do it with your fingers, you do it with one key or one tool. And I like that. Well, unless if you're taking apart the entire drum, you're gonna need some extra tools then. But really, just Phillips head screwdriver. Well, some drummers don't use the felt or whatever, but yeah, felt I guess on the top side, or the butterfly or wing nut. I just set mine up how I set it up. I guess next we'll take apart our Tommy Tom. Simple stuff over here. And this is just like, you can turn this and angle this, but I have it angled so it's more out toward me or whatever. And this is so you can put your crash rod, I guess, on, and you can put your crash on that rod. Makes sense, doesn't it? Alright. Alright, so I have a haunted tom, which means, well, I busted both of my tom heads, and then I spent $14 on one new tom head, and it's an Evans EC2, and it has this built-in mute, which is this ring right here, which I'm never going to buy a drum head like this again. The guy didn't tell me. He said, it's going to sound most like your kit. It doesn't. It didn't sound like my kit at all, so I had to rip off my reso head. The rest of my reso head. I could have just taken it off, but it already had a hole in it, and it wasn't going to get used at all, so, and I don't see why these are loose. Wow, I ripped my reso head off, and the reso head side is loose. Like, extremely loose. That's not good. But, I had to do that, so now it sounds more like the rest of my set. Well, this doesn't really give you a good feel of what it sounds like, but no, it doesn't. But it sounds way, way better. Sounds way, way better than what it used to when I got the new head. Oh crap! I don't know what that was. I was tightening a little too much. I gotta call Mom when I'm done with this and see if she's on her way or not yet. I'll see what I said I have when I take my bass home. 4-piece complete drum kit with stands, cymbals, and throne. It doesn't say what kind of drum kit. When you get it, you get so many different boxes inside the box for all your accessories, which stuff to put it together and everything. So that's my Tommy Tom. Probably should have taken my bass apart first, but I had to take my tom off. But I'm just gonna stack them, I guess, which I don't really like doing because it kind of just puts weight on the heads. So when I stack them, I'm gonna put all the weight on the reso head of my bass. So we're gonna move the snare out of my way. Now we have to loosen with one of these butterfly bolts or whatever, wing bolts, whatever you call it. We have to loosen my bass, put it off my bass. So basically, you have this thing with your bass. I'll show you when I get it off. Alright, so basically, you have this little thing on your bass right here. You tighten it to make this thing right here. You can hear that. This goes down and clamps on your I don't want to call it a rim because your hoop, your bass hoop. I know when you hit a snare it's called a rim shot, but it's a hoop. It's a hoop. Okay, it's a hoop or a rim or whatever you want to call it. But it hooks to your hoop right here, and it clamps down basically. So you tighten this nut right here, and it touches the bottom of this thing, so the front side can't go up anymore. So basically it just is locked down right there in that position. And like I'm doing it on my finger now. Well, let me loosen it a little and get my finger in there a little bit better so I can demonstrate. There we go. Alright, so, I can't really do it, but you get the gist of it. When I get to Jacksonville, I'll show you a better demonstration. And then to get your, well, see, now it's clamped pretty much all the way down, so it can't go up anymore. So now I just have to squeeze this together. Base legs are off. Those are probably easy. Well, those are easiest probably. Well, I don't know how I should put these. And then pretty much you just have to take your pedal head off, which you don't have to, but you know, that's basically my pedal head. Which I kind of like it. It's nice and it's soft and it gives you that, you know, good feel. But when I was at Guitar Center in Orange Park, I had never been to that one, which I liked because it had one room. They had electric sets outside of that room, and then they had this one room that had one electric set in it, and it had an amp, and it was just amazing, and I liked it. But ever since that, like I would hit my head or my foot with my bass pedal on accident, and like that hurt. Well, it hurt. Well, that day it happened. It hadn't happened in a while, but that used to happen. Just make sure you don't hit your foot when your bass pedal comes back. It hurts quite a bit. I'm looking for my Gatorade again. Freaking throne's too squeaky. It's right here. Wow, my foot was covered. But I'm gonna put this back on for when I get back in Jacksonville. It's not too, you know. Ugh. I'm gonna get a tarp, and I'm probably gonna keep it in the backyard or stick them in the barn or something for at night, and then pull them out. Probably just gonna grab a tarp for a couple days. So my dad's gonna get me Wednesday. Well, that's when I want to go. So that's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's a school week. I'm on spring break, so I told you guys in the beginning of this video. Alright, so now we get to have fun with our bass. This one is my favorite. I love my bass. He doesn't make the right sound I want him to make, or he doesn't have the much or that thick boom that I want, but he sounds good. That's one thing about this set. They tell you to hand tighten it and then tighten the six, or they just tell you to hand tighten it, and tighten these like evenly until you get what sound you want. But I thought it said tighten it 6 times, so when I first tightened it, I tightened it all 6 times, and it's not like I'm gonna cry. I tightened them all 6 times, and he was just like dong 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 dong. But I loosened him recently, and I kind of tuned him. He sounds pretty good. Well, the rest of the head of my bass is pretty tight because I just tighten it so I get the wrinkles up. I know I definitely have a Rode set, but crap, I don't have my box anymore. Basically, we gotta loosen this part with our drum key to get our legs off. So here, we're gonna go with the floor tom next because he's the second biggest drum. Yep. And pretty much there's just these 2 legs. Sometimes it's weird trying to angle them right. Like I said, I'm gonna put the majority of my weight on my reso. Those little, but it's my bass. It's an 18-inch. It's not huge, but I would rather a 22. But you know, he works for she whatever she wants to be. He wants to be. But he works for whatever I want him for. Now we just have to loosen these legs on my Fortom and just take them off. These just have wing nut things that you just screw on, screw off. Hopefully I can talk my mom into going to Guitar Center. And then I'll talk at Guitar Center. I'll see if my set covers my pro coverage warranty covers cymbals. Because there's no way I can just cover shells. That's stupid. That's stupid. Why would I get a 3-year warranty if it just covers my shelves? Why do I want that? I mean, it's nice if a shell gets broken, but that's not going to be often. Now we're just loosening my snare stand and just pretty much just taking my snare off. Oh yeah, this is a 13-inch snare, 13-inch floor tom, about 13 by 16 probably. No, not even that. I don't think it's that, but I know it's 13. And then 10-inch Tommy Tom, and that's my stack. It's a 4-piece. I have a 14-inch snare over there, or right there. He's not tuned right now, and he doesn't sound very great. He was tuned, but I was messing around with him just for the sake of it. And I need to live with only one snare for this week. So, and now for the snare stand. Pretty much you just loosen this bolt right here, and you pull this down or up. It's down. It's got to be down. I think it's down. Yeah, down. Then you tighten the bolt again. Again. See, I was wondering why my snare stand had 2 sides at first, but that's silly me. Really silly me. So basically, you close this, tighten this little twisty thingy, which tightens it to where you can have your snare on it. How big your snare is. That would be a tiny snare. For my 14, I pretty much have to tighten or loosen this all the way, like almost to right here. Well, just about right here. Well, actually, let's listen. Pretty much like that would have to be my 14-inch. Alright, so now we just loosen this. Alright, no, we're not going to do that. This comes off. And then my throne. Which my throne just makes you take this off. Not a big deal. I'll just set my throne ahead. You don't really have to take this off, but I'm gonna make it smaller at least. Alright, pretty much we just made this a little bit smaller. I'm 6'1", so I have a higher throne probably than normal people do. Well, I'm normal, just I'm 6'1" at 14. And I haven't seen Byron in about a year now. Well, summer will make about a year. So we're gonna definitely chill this weekend. Guys, don't worry about him. Our Gone Mocha, he's gonna be in a video. Probably this one. Well, no, this one's already long enough. So that's taking my set apart. Got my stack with my thing on, and my cymbals and my accessories. My junkie. So yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. That was 25 minutes. That's a long video. So yeah, guys, peace.